So tell us more about the music career, though. So you have a band there.
ah,
How long have you
yeah.
been with those guys? And what kind of music is it?
Yeah, so with the band, it's been about 8 years. We're doing rock and roll music, so the classic stuff, Bon Jovi, the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Satisfaction. And the funny thing is, Kris, I never considered myself as a singer or anything like that. But
But you're
when I
definitely
first
an
got,
entertainer. You're definitely an entertainer. Come on.
I, maybe just doing it got the practice, but basically what I did was I always wanted to own a hostel. So when I first got here, Kris, I bought a hostel, a small share, 20%, wasn't much, a few $1,000s, and I was a share for a year. And one of my business partners who I'd gone into the hostel with, he was playing the guitar one day. I still remember this day. He was playing guitar in the reception area of the hostel. And he said, one day I'm going to make a band. I said, you know what? I've always wanted to sing in a band. He goes, let's do it. Like he was this Israeli guy and he just said, let's do it. I learned a lot from him as well, just about let's do it now. And I said, what do you mean, let's do it? He goes, let's do it right now. I said, what do you mean? And our other friend was there with us who played the drums. And he said, let's do it now. And I was like, but how? And he said, well, get the bongo drum in the sitting room of the hostel. Our drummer can play that. You take a pen, put the pen in your hand. We'll put a song on, a karaoke song that you know, that we all know, and I'll play the guitar. I was like, this is crazy, but all right. I was like, this is way out of my comfort zone. But I thought, wait a second. I'm here in Argentina. If I stuff up, if I fail, I can always run home. Like here is a bit of like a playland, dreamland where I can just experiment, right? If I ruin myself here, I can just escape and go back to Australia. So I thought this is my mentality for doing things. Kind of. I didn't care. Okay, if I fail, I fail. Whatever. So we sang a song, "Creep." Creep was one song that we all know. I'm a creep. So we started singing it, and that was the first time we did it together in the hostel, in the reception area. A girl actually filmed it. We still got the video, and that's how we started the band. And
Wow.
with owning the hostel, Kris, we had the power of the foreigners there. We made an event. Let's do an event with the band playing. We did covers of Arctic Monkeys. Well, let's make it an Arctic Monkey tribute this Friday night. So we had like 6 days to practice. I learned all the songs. It was an absolute disaster, Kris. Disaster. Failure. We failed. Like everyone said, man, you got to learn how to sing. When we were there about to play, Kris, the night of about to play, my drummer said, Daniel, I've forgotten the sticks to play
The
the drums. And I was like, man, and we've got people upstairs, 200 people upstairs. Come on, play. We're like, what do I do? I said, wait, wait, wait. So I ran down to the kitchen. I found two big spoons, a fork and a spoon for a salad. I said, and I ran up to my drummer and said, man, this is the best I could do. And he was like, oh, great. He was playing with a fork and a spoon, and I was singing words. I was forgetting the words, and God, it hurt. So, God, this is a great lesson, Kris. If you start something you've never done before, you're gonna suck. You're gonna suck big time. But
yeah.
the trick is you just keep going. Now I'm playing 3 times a month in the biggest clubs in Cordoba with 2,000 people. And they said, Daniel, you're amazing. You're great. I stuffed up. No one saw how bad I stuffed up. But because I kept on going and I didn't care, I got better and I got better and I got better, took lessons. And now it's working fine. The band's going great. So
And that's the
persistence.
attitude that people need to take with learning English.
Exactly. Exactly right. You
You're
can
gonna mess
fail
up
1,000 times,
sometimes.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
Continue, continue, continue. Persistence is the key. You will get there. Exactly right. Make a fool of yourself. You're going to make a fool of yourself. Stuff up big time. Accept it. move on, next, move
Yep.
on, fail, next. It's how you take it. Yeah.
Absolutely.